Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your man Air Jordan 14. We're back with another video. As you know, I've had the ACL surgery. I've been on the mend for the better part of 8 months. And you've seen with some of the videos, I've been kind of, excuse me, working my way back, working out, hitting the pool, doing a little bit of running and whatnot. And so, quite obviously, I haven't been able to do any performance reviews for almost the better part of a year. Well, since I have been cleared, I have been doing some things in some shoes that I had intended on doing or wanted to do or will be doing. So until I kind of get back at 100% and get those reviews done, in the meanwhile I'm going to be doing kind of a initial impression segment, kind of seeing, based on what I've done, how the shoes are, what I think, and we'll see once I actually get to the actual review how what I thought in the beginning translates to the overall performance of the shoe. So, with that being said, the first shoe that I'll be giving my initial impression of is the Reebok Sublite ProRise Mid. I've shot around and done some physical therapy, basketball type activities in these a few times. And right off, they were kind of, based on the build and the shape, they put me in the mindset of the Harashi Free B-Ball 2012. And they are similar in some aspects in terms of their overall tier, how they're designed in some ways. In terms of trying to be low profile, almost a minimalist type basketball shoe. So far, initially, they've been fairly comfortable. The traction has been decent. It's been better than I thought. I still wouldn't use them outdoors because outside of these two areas here where you've got rubber in the heel and then the forefoot, the rest of this is kind of a soft foam that's kind of the midsole. So I knew I wouldn't use these outdoors because if the court is rough, it'll just ground that down ball real quick. The traction has been pretty decent. The overall comfort, there's no real technology here. You've just got a foam midsole. It's been okay. It's been better than I thought. Fit has been fairly decent. I don't know if you can tell. This is actually fairly wide across the toe box, and I don't have that wide of a foot. So there is some dead space in the forefoot area, which I'm not that big of a fan of. I can kind of feel my foot moving around in it, and I'm not a big fan of excessive foot movement. But the fit from here back has been pretty good. The only thing I slightly had, and I'm looking to see, and I think is more or less how the shoe flexes, because there's no sort of midfoot shank or anything for rigidity. When you tie the shoe up and how it flexes here, it was kind of bothering me right in my arch, and I don't have a high arch, so that was kind of noticeable. But so far, they've been a little bit better than I thought. We'll see what happens actually once I actually can do a full tilt review of them, and we'll see whether my opinions of them change for the better or for the worse. But so far, they have not been that bad. They actually did a little bit better than I thought they might do just looking at them when I pulled them out of the box. So once I actually get a chance to play them, we'll see what happens with these. But that concludes my initial impression of the Reebok Sublite ProRise Mid. So appreciate you watching. I'm working my way back. Thanks everyone for all the support and everything. And it is your man Air Jordan 14 signing off, wishing everyone peace, love, and soul.